This is my Adams F1 Select Flugelhorn, and this is a commentary on this horn. If you want to hear a sound demo, you can find those on YouTube also. I don't have the best recording equipment, so I just wanted to talk a little bit about this horn and give my opinion on it. I'm what I call a trumpet hobbyist. I've been trying to learn jazz trumpet for the last 6 years, teaching myself, and I usually play along with jazz play-alongs, things like that. So I'm not a real serious player. However, this is a very serious horn, and it just makes learning so much easier. This horn is so efficient. But the specs on this horn, it's a 409 bore, I believe, which is a small bore horn. And it has a 6.2-inch bell. And the bell is rose brass. And you can see on the lacquer here the change in the color. The end of the bell here is a nickel silver, and it's really nice looking. I'm sure it affects the sound somewhat, gives it maybe I don't know, a more interesting sound. But it is a rose brass bell, and the valves are the Bowerfield, I believe. Maybe I'm saying that wrong, but these are the Bowerfield valves, and they're exceptionally smooth. They're excellent valves. These are top sprung valves as opposed to the bottom sprung. I've had bottom sprung flugelhorns, and I did not like those valves as much as I definitely like the top sprung valves. And the finger buttons are really nice and wide here. You got a nice wide diameter on these, and it makes it, and they're sort of curved there on the end, so it makes it real comfortable to play this horn. And you can see the little pinky hook there, how it's kind of curved. It's got a nice look to it. The lacquer, it's a satin, brushed satin lacquer finish, and it's a very elegant looking finish. It's not brash at all or bright. It's very subtle, but very elegant looking, and it won't show up very good with the lighting in here. But I really like the finish on this horn a lot. You can see the Adams logo is on the bell. And this is called the nickel silver flare. And select, the word select means that Adams has taken the most popular features of a particular horn and put it into one horn. So that's why this is called the F1 Select Flugelhorn. And the bell thickness, it's a 0.045, which makes it rather thin. And so I think that's what helps give this flugelhorn the nice, warm, mellow tone of it. It's, it sounds to me like your traditional queen-on flugelhorn. Not tubby. It's just really a smooth, kind of silky, dark, mellow tone. And probably the red brass bell nickel flare and the thinness of the brass is in the bell has probably a lot to do with that, along with the bore, it being a smaller bore. But it's got a beautiful look to it. And on the lead pipe here, which looks like it's nickel silver here on that, you get two lead pipes, and they're marked with either 3 lines or 2 lines, and that tells you the size of it. It's got a little nib here that helps you, pull the lead pipe out, and it allows you to play around with different tapered flugelhorn mouthpieces, which is definitely a nice feature. You can see the third valve here has a medium heavyweight bottom cap on it, which I like a lot. I'm not sure exactly what that does. I'm sure it makes the horn a little bit more efficient. And as far as efficiency, as no more than an advanced beginner, this horn really helps me to play as efficiently as possible as I can at my level. It's there's no struggle to play this horn. You can just move around on the notes so easily, and so the resistance is suits me very well, and I don't struggle when I play this like I have with certain other flugelhorns in the past. And because of the thinness of the gauge in the bell, this flugelhorn is extremely light. It is so comfortable to hold. I've had so much trouble with flugelhorns in the past just being heavy. I'm 65 years old, so I can't hold something up like I used to in my younger days. So the grip is very comfortable on this, very comfortable to hold. And with it being as light as it is, it's just a joy to play. And again, the sound is just excellent. The third slide trigger is made of metal, which I like. It's a curved, you can see how it's curved here. I like the curve of it. It fits real nicely into your fingers. And it's really high quality lever here. It's very efficient. And the intonation on this is just spot on. It's got very, very good intonation. No problems, especially on the treble notes. The third slide trigger is there, but most times you just really don't need it because it's just so well in tuned. It's got the standard triggers on the bell crook here, and then the third slide, which I like more than the Amato keys. Saturn keys are nice, water keys are nice, but I like the triggers a lot. It really helps to get rid of the moisture, especially in a flugelhorn. I've had trouble with Amato water keys on flugelhorns in the past, and these are very efficient in getting rid of the water moisture. I wish they did have one on the first slide, but they don't. The case that comes with this, very nice carry bag. Combination of like a vinyl leather, and the case is just super. So everything about this flugelhorn says quality, and this is definitely a keeper. I've gone through several flugelhorns. We don't have a music store here in town where I am, so you can't try these out. So I have bought and sold many flugelhorns, but I will never sell this one unless I stop playing. So, again, the slides are in nickel silver too on that. So this is just one phenomenal flugelhorn. If you ever have a chance to play one, I would highly recommend it. And I think if you just bought this out of the blue, you would not be sorry with this purchase. Adams makes several other flugelhorn models, which you can see on the Austin Custom Brass website. But to me, this just has, again, the select features that are so popular. And with the sound of this, how easy it is to play, how light it is, and the look of it, I really don't think you can beat this flugelhorn. It's just an exceptional horn. So I hope this review helps someone, and if you have any questions or comments, put them down below, and I will get back to you. Thanks for watching. Hope this review helps someone.